please give a warm welcome to Michael VERDOSCIA!
That's fine. Who's from Australia? Which one is... That's cool. I used to live in Singapore. Isn't that crazy? That's far. The closer you get to Australia, the more dangerous the animals get. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's just... And they got rid of gun control there, which is funny because I feel like you need a gun when you live in Australia. Like, you fucking wake up and there's an alligator in your bed. You're like, I'm shooting this fucking thing right now. I'm gonna make myself a person. I've never been good at riffing, guys, okay? I'm trying new shit, okay? Thank you so much. A little about me, I guess. My mom is Italian, and my dad is also Italian, and somehow I'm Arab. I don't know how that happened. It just did. Somebody recently said I look like a hobbit from Afghanistan, and you know what? It's like, shut up, Mom, you know? She's so mean to me. It's crazy. I didn't realize, you know, how Middle Eastern I looked until a girl I had over asked to see the rug I pray on, and I didn't know what to do, so I just gave her my bath mat. It was like, showering's important to us. It's very, I don't know, dude. It's weird though, like when you're religiously ambiguous and ethnically ambiguous, you're also religiously ambiguous because different places practice different things, and people come up to me, they think I'm Muslim. Sometimes I get Hindu, I get Jewish a lot, and I use this to my like advantage, you know, right? So every time I'm late for an appointment, I just tell them I was, you know, in prayer, right? Just vague, ambiguous. And if they're white, especially in liberal Chicago, they go with it. They're like, oh my God, great, that's so brave, or whatever, I don't know. And yeah, and I mean, you can just make shit up. They don't know. They don't know. Be like, sorry, I'm late, it's mach malach. They're like, that sounds real. It's like, yeah, we don't eat salsa for a month. It's just so hard. It's stupid though. It is though. But that's on my dad's side, you know. It's well, both sides, but my dad is the more Italian side. He's visiting. He lives in Italy, and he's visiting, and he came over, and I have all these meds, you know, because I'm a comic, I have meds. And there are all these meds, and he's just dumbfounded, you know. He's like, why do you need all this? Why do you need all this medication? He sounds like that. Why do you need all this medication? What do you need this for? I'm like, look in a mirror, asshole, okay? This bottle of pills is because you never said I love you. And this bottle of pills is specifically for that one time you gave us a puppy and then immediately returned it to teach us about loss. Okay, that... I'm gonna have to take a Zoloft every day because of that. Like, you don't just... It was crazy though. Like my parents got divorced when I was an adult, and my dad started dating a blonde like half his age, right? And of course, like my reaction to it as his son, I was like, ew, you know, ew, you know, ugh. Ugh. But as a guy, I was like, bro, nice. That other chick was way older, you know. She kind of looked like me, too. That was weird. Okay, that's because she's my mom. She's not here, guys. You can laugh at my mom. I don't know, though. It's crazy. I got a bit of a promotion at work, and when I told my dad how much money I make, he gets really excited, right? Because he's not a U.S. citizen. And he goes, Michael, do you know what this means? This means, you know, you make enough money. You can sponsor me now. I can move to Chicago and be near you all the time. So I just quit my job. So it's like, Dad's the darndest thing, though. It's weird though, like I don't have like money, but I have money I could like live off of now, which is new to me. Like it was weird. There's a time when you're poor, like you need to do things to make yourself feel better, to get yourself out of the slump and get yourself going. I would have to do this thing when I was poor. I'd have to, when I looked at my paycheck, I would do this thing where I would just pretend. I'd look at the number and I'd pretend that it was 1931. That was like $383. Let's fucking go, okay? I'm buying a house unless the polio gets me first. That's an inflation joke. I'm sorry. But it's weird though. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know. Does anyone here have like rich friends? No, just me? Fuck this joke then. No, rich friends are weird because they're out of touch, with reality. They don't have that perspective, I have this friend of mine. I know he's rich because he plays polo, right? And I give him shit for it. He's like, dude, just because I play polo, that doesn't mean I'm rich, okay? I'm like, bro, if step number 1 of a sport that you play is buy a horse, you're rich. And water polo is even worse. The way they shove all those poor horses in a pool, it's really sad. I've never seen it, I don't know. But it's weird though, like, I don't know where people get money to get stuff. Companies are to have money to make new things. I don't know where the fuck that money comes from. Do you guys know what those have you seen those delivery robots? Those little things like that? Do you guys like those? Hell no. Yeah, no, I like them now. I didn't used to. And I'll tell you why. Because those things it turns out, they're pretty easy to steal. You can kind of just pick them up. You can just put them in your van. And I found that doing that with normal delivery people is much harder. They kick and stuff. It's hard. But there's some that they have names, The one of the names written on one of the things was Ricardo. Listen, there's something iffy about, hey, the thing that basically works for free, has no rights, and we don't look at it as a human being in this country? Let's also make it Mexican. I just feel like... It's true, though. It's true, though. But food is weird, though. Like, food in this country is fucking weird. Like, we just don't eat, like, a lot of food, right? That's what fat people in other countries do. Australia, I'm cultured. Anyway, so that's what fat people in other countries... We just eat food that makes no fucking sense. You guys know what a turducken is? Okay, you guys are in for an education. A turducken is when you take a chicken and you shove it up a duck's ass, and then you take that and you shove it up a turkey's ass. They don't do that in Frankfurt, I'm pretty sure. But there are some places that will take that turducken and they will deep fry it in Dunkin' Donuts batter and put sprinkles on it. What I'm trying to say is I don't think we deserve affordable health care. I'm just saying we need to earn it a little bit, guys, okay? And there's a show called My 600-Pound Life. Yeah. And I don't like that show because it's like 300 pounds is still bad too, right? It's a spectrum, you know what I mean? But you can't that's half of America. You can't have a show called, because that's like a show called Your Father-in-Law. Like, that's not special. And the producers, they knew this. They knew you had to keep increasing the weight to make it more and more extreme. So they're like, what do we do a 400-pound? They're like, no, Louisiana. They're like, oh, fuck. 450, they're like, Kentucky. They're like, oh, god damn it, we're fat. Okay, 500 pounds wasn't enough. They had to go all the way to 600 pounds for the producers of that show to be like, I think we're okay. I think that's extreme enough. Which is crazy, because that means that somewhere in this country there's a 500-pound human being watching an episode of My 600-Pound Life going, man, some people have no control. It's just really fucking sad. And there's a show called, like, The 1,000-Pound Sisters. It's like individually they weigh less than 600, but together they're 1,000. It's like, since when do we start bundling up fat people? Like it's some sort of fucking deal. You get one for 500, but two for 1,000. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? These are human beings. Talking about obesity at a place where they serve deep dish pizza is a choice. Listen, though, you guys have been really a great crowd. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. Bye.